Yay! What a great crowd today. Could everyone please just start dancing? Oh, that's great. Yeah. Well, we start and end the show with dancing now. That's new. Woohoo! Woohoo! Welcome to the game shows. Whoa! Great set by Tindy of all these great game show hosts from Tindy's childhood.
Wow, very shiny.
Very nice, very nice. You can remember some of these from when you were a kid too, I bet. There's Bob Barker, Spay and Neuter Your Pets, you know that guy. And great audience today. Got some tinies, some new children up here in the back row. Welcome, kids, one and all. And next to me in the balloon here is Dorie Bernstein. Woohoo! And here's Dorie. Say hi, Dorie.
Hi, Dorie. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us. And next to me is our lovely Tindallia Soothsayer.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. And seated next to me is the lovely Kane.
Yay!
Hello, everybody. I'm Kane, and seated next to me is BrianTopp.
Woohoo! Hello, everybody. I'm filling in for Udemy's seat, keeping it warm for him. He's out capturing a one-eyed dog. Good luck, Udemy. And driving our vehicle today is FionaFei. Woohoo!
Hi everyone, I'm driving this balloon as fast as I can. Now let's get back to Racer for the stats.
Yay! All right, so in season 5 here, week number 5, that means this is the final race today for season 5 for the Giant Snails. So far we have FionaFei in first with 46 points. Yay! In second place is BrianTopp with 42 points. Woo! Yay! Woo! Feel free to add your own little yays and stuff here. Kane in third with 26 points. Woo! Yay!
Yay!
Lobby Somerset in fourth with 10 points. Yay! Lobby! Santa Cleese in fifth with 8 points. Woohoo! Santa Udemy Noodle, Alden Cortes, and Felix Greyhound in 6th, 7th, and 8th with assorted points there. Woohoo! Yay! And that's the end of that. And now we go down the rabbit hole to the first race of the day. Here we go.
Why? There is no God. Oh no!
The mattress has disappeared. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Those rocks there.
And
Oh. Well, that feels bad.
all right. Woohoo! All right, so we have made it safely to the ground. The rocks were not so sharp, and we were all okay. A great audience today. If you haven't looked around, and well, there's nobody over here that's really dressed up for game shows, except for Tindy.
I'm a Price is Right showgirl.
Then is that what you were? Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. There's someone over. It's Dorie. Dorie is dressed as a Price is Right showgirl. Is that right?
Yep. It
Okay.
was a lazy choice.
There you go. All right. Also, some of our snails were dressed up. Anyway, send those votes to BrianTopp, who's over here in spot number 1, I believe. That is BrianTopp in the purple scarf. Woohoo!
Yay!
Now accepting your votes for best in audience, or best in game show. Over here in the cyan scarf is Kane. Woohoo! Yay, Kelly!
Yay!
Woohoo!
And we're letting Alden Cortes race today in the yellow scarf.
Yay!
And over here in the pink is FionaFei. Woohoo, Fiona! And now we come over here to Tindallia Soothsayer, who's gonna hit the button. I'm just clouded in over here.
Not sure. It was T.
Oh, is it T? T's here. Woo!
Yay, T!
Grab a seat quick. Cindy's about to hit the button. Oh, it wasn't T. Is it T?
Oh, no.
It's Tepple?
I thought that was T.
Tapple? All right, Tapple's here.
Yay! Button it?
Yeah. Tapple, grab a seat quickly, or you'll miss out.
Button in, button out.
Grab a seat
You don't
where
know what
suckers
that's
down.
about.
Uh-huh.
Cindy's about to do the button now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. And with that, the majestic catapult rises to the sky, where it shoots off one single cow at the gate, and hopefully it'll break it open, and we'll get this race going. Go for cow.
Go for cow.
Go for cow.
Bring the cow in as it reses gracefully on its way to the gate.
Yay! Such a satisfying explosion.
Beautiful. And with that, the snails are off. The benches are flying through the air.
We're all piled on top of each other.
Colliding because it's so close so far. We're in a major traffic jam here, but it looks like BrianTopp is in the lead, followed by everyone else, I'd say. Look at these lovely game show hosts down here on this one. And our benches are colliding, and it's like purple, pink, then yellow, then cyan. That's our order. So that's helpful.
That's very helpful.
Yeah, now you know.
Tell me, Brian, does Elvis host the Snail of the Century?
Elvis does host that, yeah. Actually, it's an Elvis impersonator.
So cool.
Thank you.
Thank you
very much. Yes. This isn't true facts, it's just stuff we're making up.
It's more fun that way.
Why I live in reality.
It's true in our mind.
Yeah.
And Baby P makes these lovely signs for us. Thank you, Baby P.
Yay. Oh.
Notice we have a new advertiser over there. Look at that. Dance Queen.
Yay!
Getting very popular with the dance community now.
Fantastic.
Competing dancing groups. Not really competing. They're probably on different days. You can probably see them all on, whatever. Be sure to click on their advertising so they know that it's paying off. That way they'll get a little notice that says, somebody clicked on the board and got your note card. Yay!
That's true. If someone does it, you do get a notice. It goes offlines and you see it in your email even.
Yeah.
If someone clicks.
Yes.
Otherwise, your email's empty and it's sad.
Yeah. You don't want that. All right. So they are climbing up the multi-ball section of the course. BrianTopp's in the lead. We've got, who's that, FionaFei in second.
Yes.
And KIane in third. And Alden in fourth. Alden's a pro snail, but we're letting her race today because it's the last race of the season, and she's already been in one race this thing, so her name's already on the scoreboard. Or we said, what the hell, just get in there and race. We'll have 4 racers. Plus, it's good practice for Alden because she never gets to race on this course.
It's just probably why she's in fourth.
That could be it. Don't forget the wonderful museum of a museum by Lobby Wriggles has all this museum stuff in it. There's pictures of snails and stuff from through the ages and great snail stuff. Go check it out. So much to do here. There's also rides and attractions. There's a roller coaster, some bumper cars, some hidden gems like the rocket ship. If you go on top of the Club Snailo and click a few things, you'll find it. Just click on everything, but don't do it during the races because you might reset the races and that would be bad.
Yes, very bad.
We have had people do that before during our race, and that's not fun. We don't know who's winning if you reset the board.
Wiggle that back, come on, run.
All of a sudden everyone, it doesn't matter, just run now. Skip the gates. Just run straight to the finish. I won. All right. Why are some of the pink actually went backwards for a little bit there? Fiona, were you running backwards? Is someone else wearing a pink scarf? It's not doing it all the time, just that one time. All right. I don't know if you can hear it, but faintly in the distance there, it's a Somewhere Over the Rainbow song as people are running over those notes there. I programmed that to do that.
You're so clever.
I do a lot of stuff here. Not as much as Tindy, but I'm like second most stuff here, I think. Except for the Snails who suit up every week and figure out what to wear. We're on lap number 2, starting on lap number 3.
Brian started.
Hey, we could always use more Snails. So if you want to be a giant racing snail, all you have to do is come to the track, get a snail, try the tutorial, message the group, and we'll get you a snailing license so you can come here and race with us on Saturday mornings at 10:30 a.m.
Yay!
Yay! Woohoo! Yes, there's a kiosk here that does all that stuff. Sends you group invites and shows you the YouTube channel and everything else. Sends you to the wrong places on a couple of things because we forgot to update them. Yeah. Let us know when you get to those places and they don't work, and we'll try to get that fixed. Because we don't check our own stuff. That'd be like work. Nobody wants to know when their stuff doesn't work. I'm not going to click on it and see that it doesn't work. That's not fun.
I had a ride in my park with it.
Then I'd feel guilty about not fixing it.
It worked fine for the owner, but didn't work for anybody else.
Oh yeah, that's always done. For years.
Oh man, I hate that. Wait.
It doesn't work, tell me! I'm supposed to be splitting the money with one of these vendor things, and I keep getting notices that something's been sold, but I never get the money. I have to contact him personally and say, you owe me more money now. Half of that's mine. Alright. Anyway, we are almost done with this race. We've got BrianTopp in the lead. And he's got a whole bunch of snails in there.
Oh, they're all famous.
They all have names?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the takeoff on famous names was using Snail in it somehow. Like Patrick Snailsy or...
I should have got a better picture of that when I filmed the snails.
I'll see if I can grab one at the end and send a still.
Yeah, and post it to our snail race group. If you get some pictures from today's race, and you join our little snail race group on Facebook, see if you can post pictures in there. That'll be interesting to find out. And if they don't go post automatically, I'll okay them.
Brian's coming down.
Here comes Brian for the win. Yeah, purple clouds of smoke and fireworks. It's BrianTopp for the win.
Yay!
That's Fiona.
And here comes Fiona.
For a second.
Yay, Fiona!
Okay. Oh, that looks beautiful. Purple pink fireworks.
Woohoo!
Next up is Kane and Soothsayer.
Yay!
That's going to blend nicely with other fireworks. And Alden.
Yay!
Oh, there's Diane.
Woohoo!
And Alden with the yellow. Those are the most wonderful fireworks of all. All right, so if you're on the Alden bench, we're not going to mention your name. That's me. Oops, I just mentioned my name. All right. We're going. Oh, here we go. Over here on the purple bench, we've got it's Qwibble over here, and the winner is on the winner bench here.
Yeah.
Next to her is Unaria. And over here on the other end is Qwibble. Qwibble are on the winning bench today. Congratulations, and that's all we give you for that. Here in the second place bench is Dorie Bernstein.
Hey,
Tindallia Soothsayer. Woo!
Yay!
I got a newcome. That's my alt too. All right, and over here on the cyan bench is Stina, Diana, and Pine.
Woohoo! Yay!
Along with Zadie and Yanushka V. Pine. Nice. Yay! And now here are the Snails who actually raced and our new let's just get this out of the way. Here we go. And our newest advertiser right there, Dance Queens. All right. So anyway, get a good shot of all of that. Take this off the screen because we don't need that. And in first place, first place is BrianTopp. Right there, BrianTopp. And I forgot to get their faces rest today, so there's that. Hey, came in second.
Yay, FionaFei.
The blurry picture. And Kane with her blurry picture.
Kelly.
And Alden Cortes came in fourth.
Woo, Alden.
And now we're going to go upstairs to the other course, and I'm going to tell you who won Best in Show. Woohoo!
Yeah.
And we are coming. All right, so we have 5 snails here and dressed and ready to win prizes on the Best of Show. I'm not going to make. No, lips are barely moving for some reason.
Nope, they're moving.
Yeah, okay.
A little bit more now, kind of.
Yeah. Give up. Okay, anyway. 5 snails dressed and ready for prizes. And our third runner-up, actually tied for third runner-up, or second runner-up, but we'll call it third runner-up because this is the order I got. We've got Kane. Woo, Kelly!
Yay, Kane.
Kelly sent me this notice that says, no whammy, stop. Kelly's out to press her luck with her game show themed snail. Just look at that great snail. Yay! That is a great snail. All right, and now we're going to go to the second runner-up, which is Tindy. Tindy thought she was doing better than that, but guess what? Tindy was our fourth runner-up, let's say. Just to squeeze that in there. Tindy, with our fourth runner-up. Tindy has come in as Vanna Snail, ready to turn those tiles as the wheel turns on her Wheel of Fortune snail. Woohoo!
Yay!
And where are we at? First runner-up is Alden. Hey, Alden, this snail has a lovely colored light circling a sparkling shell. It's very bright and colorful.
Yay!
Good job, Alden. For our cast member vote is FionaFei. Did I already do Fiona? No. Fiona Snail is scoring 3,000 in this. Oh, how can that be? What? I did something wrong.
Cast vote is second place. Who's first place? Isn't it should be like 2 people
are we on
left?
first? We're on first place now.
You're on second place. Second last.
That's Fiona.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do
Good,
Tindy.
Fiona.
I missed.
Not yet.
On second runner-up or something like
Now Fiona.
Okay, now we're going to go back to our cast member, which was Fiona. Fiona is scoring over 3,000 in this snail-tacular game of Wheel of Fortune. She has her tiny snail Fifi to cheer her on as she tries her luck on the big prize. Woo! Great job, Fiona. And that would mean that the top snail, the best of snail, is BrianTopp. Snail BrianTopp.
Woohoo!
Brian.
Yay!
Woohoo! Brian's contestants are filled with snail puns. Isn't it amazing? Look at those snails. Such fun. What fun they must have. Ah, I see. That's a sentence. All right. That sentence is finished now, so we're good. Look at that. Oh, and if you get a chance, hit pause and look at those names when you see them. They're great. He thought of some great snaily names as like celebrity things. Okay, so now after that, we announce all of our what are they called? Here we go. Oh, our advertisers. People who are advertising, you can buy, there's still one spot left on our advertising board downstairs, but these are what we have so far. We've got Kerhops Interventions, Kerhops Innovations, KI Amusement Rides. You can buy rides and make your own amusement park with this guy's great stuff. Click on the ad and get more information. Also, Grimly Fiendish, the Haunted Hayride, a fun, free ride for all. And I know it's not Halloween yet, but you can go there early and go check it out. It's a wonderful, wonderful ride. I've been on it myself. And also we've got Dream Creations. Woohoo! Dream Creations.
Yay!
Selling unique items as well as gotcha resale and yard sale items. Woohoo! And I'm sure the money goes to a great place for stroke victims and that's
autistics.
Autistics, yes, and autistics. Anyway, yeah, that's a great sim. I love it. Okay, next up we've got the Tunnel of Love. Come along, bring a friend, or one will be appointed to you. Woohoo! Go ride that ride.
Woo! Appointed friend.
Yes. Well, you never know. It could grow into something.
Oh, God.
Good luck with that. All right, next up we've got Genza Misfits Dance Team. Woohoo!
Yay!
And their YouTube videos. Join her group and get an up-to-date schedule of their next appearances. And they're using my camera HUD that I use here on the show, so you'll recognize the jerky action of the camera, I think. She's got me to expand it to over 400 cameras, so wow. I can't wait to go see what she does with that. Anyway, over here, and of course we have over here T's Tiny 80 Shop for all your big hair needs. Let's go to the T cam. Can you give us there?
That one.
There it is, T's Tiny 80 Shop. Woohoo! T, you sat in the wrong seat. There, it's over here.
Woo!
Woo! Yay, T's Tiny. All right, and with that, what do we do next? I mentioned people that we that have given us money this week. Let me find where I wrote that down at. Oh, I got it over here. Here we go.
Yay!
Over here, WebSass has given us lots of money. Woo-hoo!
Yay, WebSass.
Yay. And Alden Cortes gave us lots of money. Woo-hoo! Kane also gave us lots of money. Woohoo! And BrianTopp gave us lots of money. Woohoo! Yeah! Gave us 500 or more lindens on our, put them right in our thermometer, and that's what helps pay for the sim. So thank you all very much, and you get mentioned here on the show, and you get your profile picture at the end of the show. We'll add you to a list at the bottom of the description. It's just all kinds of credits for you there if you put money in our thermometer. Mm-hmm. Let me think. What else we do? We look at the audience. What a great audience we have today.
Yay! And then you talk about Facebook stuff.
Hit the wave button. Oh yeah. We didn't do the Facebook stuff.
We're on social media.
We're on Facebook. Woohoo! Check us out there. You can see us on YouTube, our YouTube channel, where you can see all the giant snail races, like at least the last 300 or so. And that's fun too. And you should subscribe. I think you're looking at number 201 subscribers now. If we can get one more subscriber. Thank you for making us all the way to 200. Baby Johnny put us over at 200. Anyway, what else? Oh, SL Artist. You can go see our shows also on SL Artist. And okay, now we go over to RacerX and Snail Dude. Woo! Now we're filming. All right, so this is the part of the show where we have Snail Dude. Yes, you, Snail Dude, you're the one. You are the daredevil snail, the daredevilish Snail Dude. You're going to get in the cannon and you're going to fly off to the other side of the sim. Yeah, I don't care. We don't have time for this. Just get in the cannon, please. Get in the cannon. We'll talk about it later if you have a problem, okay?
He's going to start a union.
Come on. There he goes.
Yay!
Yay!
Prepare to be astonished!
Yay!
Oh my, this is so exciting.
The anticipation is killing me.
Come on, hit the bucket.
He's gonna hit the bucket. He's gonna hit the bucket.
It's gonna kick it?
Oh, he did it with it.
Come out and
Yay,
take it
Snail
out,
dude.
Snail dude. Job well done. Job well done. Yes, you
You're
done.
so cool, Snail dude.
Yes, just come out and take
I
it
want
out.
to be just like Snail dude.
Oh, I can't believe that
Poor
happened.
Snail dude.
Who dropped a $100,000 pyramid on? That's so sad. Even our audience is cheering for some reason. We don't know. All right, so
Or morbid.
great job,
weird.
Snail dude. Kill a lot of animals on this show. This happens. We'll clean him up. He'll be right back next week. It's like a cartoon. Tom and Jerry style.
Yay!
So, woohoo! Yay! All right. Next, I'm going to show you the stats for the second race of the day. Check those out.
Oh, wow.
There we go. All right, so we are in the final week of the Pro Snails, and we've got one race left. And we'll find out who wins. So here we go. We have Alden in first with 37 points. Woo! Yay! In second place, FionaFei. Woohoo! In third place, BrianTopp with 32 points. Woo! Yay, Brian! And Noodle Me Noodle in fourth with 27 points. Woohoo! Kelly Kane in fifth with 12 points. Woohoo, Kelly! Woo! And Santa Cleese, Lobby Somerset, and Felix Greyhound in 6th, 7th, and 8th with 11, 6, and 3 points. Woohoo! And with that, we now go out there and see who's out here for our final race of the day.
I'm gonna fall.
Yay!
Going from the sky. Here they come.
Get to get on the board, Fiona.
That's 3. Should be one more.
I'd like to make a formal
There she is.
complaint about my scoreboard on my actual starting position. My score is too low.
Here comes the last one.
That's the score you get. Live with it.
Yay!
I want to call a friend then.
Right. So all of our snails have landed safely on the ground. And over here in spot number 1 is BrianTopp. Woo, Brian in the purple scarf. Yay, Brian. Hey, Brian, could you spin around so I can get a look at the names? And I'll just stay right there. There we go.
Yeah, stay right there.
Let's look at the names there. We got
I
Robert.
posted a picture of that, too,
Okay,
on
good.
Facebook.
Thank you. It's on Facebook now. Join our group on Facebook.
Oh.
Robert Snailey
Got a-
Jr. We got Snailaton Kucher, Snailofer Walken, and Patrick Snailsy, Leonard Snailo, Snailamon Cowell. I don't even know who that is.
Simon Cowell.
Snail Harvey, and Jerry Snailfield, and of course over here is Snaily Jenner, the famous Snaily Jenner. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo! Famous for what? I don't know. Being famous.
Yep.
All right, Kelly Kane's over here in the cyan scarf finally. Woohoo, Kelly! Alden Cortes, yellow scarf. Woohoo, Alden!
Yay!
And of course, the lovely FionaFei over here in the pink scarf.
Yay!
Right, pan over here, and we get a nice picture of everyone. Very nice, thank you. And now we go over to Tindallia, Soothsayer, and the button. Let's see. There she is.
Yay!
Buttoning it.
Button it. Button in and button goes out. Tindy dances all about. Then Tindy jumps up in the air and hits the button. Woohoo! Yay! Yay! Woohoo!
Cheer!
So excited! Yay!
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Cat has money.
Dad has money.
Today. Woohoo! And you can win that too. Oh, here come the cows. There must be some cows. Those cowlows. That's sort of like Spanish. And that blowed up pretty good there. And that will send our snails running across the track. and have our audience members sort of following too. Today is Tindy's first day at making the what is it, snail cameras for the watching of the snails. Oh, it's on manual. It should be on auto, I think, because we're still on auto. There we go. It is on auto now. I'm just going to help you out here a little bit. There you go. At least it's aimed at the snails now. So if you're watching with our cameras, good luck. And
there, it's on auto. It should be.
Let me just put it on all of them. There. Now it'll switch whenever any snail goes through a gate. So camera should start flipping around to every snail on the track.
Oh, jeez.
Could be worse. There could be 8 of them.
Yeah. I don't have enough Zofran for that.
All right, so 2 of our snails didn't even get enough lift. Oh wait, there goes that one. All right, we got someone coming down. That is Alden. We've got FionaFei trying to climb up past the mushrooms. We got someone else just popped in a second. That's Kane. We've got BrianTopp landed up top, and he is headed downhill to the to that other thing, the slingshot thing.
Alden,
Alden is past the maze. Kane falls inside the maze, but is almost there. We've got BrianTopp flies over the maze, and FionaFei almost gets there too. Still a pretty close race.
Yay!
Alden bypasses the fence.
Alden bypasses the fence you haven't been through. I don't know what that means.
Bypasses the spring.
Oh, yeah. Alden is so far ahead, doesn't need the spring. BrianTopp trying to catch up. Who was that? Kane took a couple tries on the spring. The last one worked. But where's that other snail?
Fiona and right with Brian there.
Kane is now in last place.
Together.
We've got Alden way out in the lead, about to open up the gates for the other guys. We got BrianTopp bouncing across the money balls. Yeah. Remember that bald guy from that police show? That's him.
Kojak?
Yeah, Kojak. That's right.
It's Alden.
He was in Westworld too.
Oh yeah?
Evil Guy, the movie, the original movie.
Oh wow.
Oh, was it?
Kojak.
Teddy Safari there, and then the guy in Westworld was Yul Brenner.
Oh, Yul Brenner, yeah. Well, bald people. They all look the same.
Oh, the bald guy. And that guy on Star Trek,
yeah. That Star Trek guy. He was on the talk show, I think, once or something. Did a show of some kind. Alden is so far in the lead. Past the gates. Alden's just doing great today. Here at the race.
Alden's kick.
Ooh, here we go. Fiona, does that Fiona just popped ahead of BrianTopp?
Yep.
The luck of the maze, of the slingshot. Now BrianTopp is almost in the right position where he could take the jump on the side and maybe catch up, but he's not going to do that. He's just running right up there. Because you can also lose a lot of ground by trying to get up there and having it not happen. We got Kane. He came from, was in first place, or was doing really good last lap, but is now back there. I think Alden should be falling from the sky or something, or is Alden flicking across the maze already? Dang. Oh, good. Yes. Okay, over there. There you go. There's Alden. There's the guys in the back. See, now the snails are getting a little bit farther apart, and now the cameras are trying to switch to each snail as they go through certain areas. So that's kind of fun. You get to see all the snails this way. When Stephanie's Brimmer's here, she actually tries to aim it at what we're talking about. You know. Yeah. Anyway, you'll get to see what we're. Yeah. It's unique today. Alden way out in the lead. Snails are coming down for checkpoint 3. We got FionaFei just landed. BrianTopp just landed. And FionaFei is back a lap though for some reason. She's on checkpoint 4, and she might have to go through the. I bet if she goes through the gate twice, she'll end up finishing. So, but right now our scoreboard's confused. But we'll find out if the scoreboard's confused or if she missed a checkpoint when she tries to go through the end. the end of the race twice. Okay, here we go for the win. Is going to be
Alden.
FionaFei, run through it twice and see if you actually get it.
I'm gonna run through it twice.
Yeah, there it is once. Turn around and go through it again. Yes! Fiona gets it twice. You did it all legally.
Yeah, Brian.
BrianTopp comes in third. Kane making pretty good. Did pretty good. Oh, look, cliffhangers. Remember that? That was on Price is Right. Price is Right, I think. Here we go. Kane. Woo!
Go for it. Woo! Yay!
Alrighty. And okay. So in the recap here, in first place it was Alden Cortes. Woohoo! Alden.
Yay!
In second place, FionaFei. Woo!
Yay!
Fiona.
Yay, Fiona!
Third place, BrianTopp. Woo! Brian.
Yay, BrianTopp!
Yay, BrianTopp. Kane in fourth. Woohoo! Yay!
Kelly Kane.
And now we go to that certainly a fun part of the show where we dance. Woohoo! Yay! And we're filming already for some reason.
You off the island if you don't gong me. Except that tiny in the first row with a gong. I get to eject you. Guy with the gong is gone.
Woohoo! Yay!
Yay!
Woo! Everybody dance now. No. Don't. Yep, that's music. If you own the rights to that music and you want to sue me, go ahead. See what you get for that.
It's a parody.
Definitely parody.
It was a parody, yes. All right, that was great. That was great fun racing today. It was a lot of stuff going on there. We had a lot of people not show up. We miss you, May Best. We miss you, Lobby. And Udemy even. Good luck with
Stephanie.
Good luck with your one-eyed
And
dog.
Stephanie Brimmer.
And Stephanie Brimmer, yes, of course. It was a very lovely Stephanie Brimmer. We miss you too. Hope you're doing okay. All right, so we have a theme for next week. I bet. What would that be?
Yeah, we're gonna have to sing our pom-poms for the cheerleaders.
Cheerleaders!
Give me a
Actual
sing.
cheerleaders.
Give me.
Oh, we should actually call I'll contact the cheerleaders, see if we can get some down here for next week.
Or Jensen's dance group could do it.
That was like, well, yeah, I suppose if we can't get regular cheerleaders, because those cheerleaders, they got us so many. There's like 20,000 cheerleaders on that thing. So whenever you do one of their shows, we get at least 200 hits on it. So that's good for us. If we get them to subscribe to our show, then we'd have 400 subscribers. All right. Anyway, this has been a great show. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Bye.
Good
night, everybody.
Woo!
Good night, everybody.
Yay! Cindy Dinner. Spot. All right, BrianTopp. So we had a winner of today's Best in Game show, and who would it be?
Yes, our winner is by a landslide is Kelly Kane.
Kelly Kane. There she is. Woohoo! Yay, Kelly.
Kelly.
Kelly is in our showcase today. All right. So you might win a camper or something, Kelly. We don't know. Whatever's in Maybeth's little pocket there. Dracula torture. Woo! Okay, bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.